Hey guys, what's going on out here in the shop? Thought I would just kind of check in with you here on Wednesday. Yesterday, I got a great opportunity to get some black walnut, make a good connection with somebody, and so I went ahead and took that opportunity. It was great. This person had some black walnut up for sale. Just a real small amount in an old barn, and I said, you know what, it looks like a pretty good deal. I got to go check it out. So I drove out, probably like 20-minute drive, went, took a look. It was okay. It had a lot of bends and twists and things like that in it, and it still had a lot of good, usable pieces for me. So we made a deal and we got talking, and I found out that he knew my father-in-law who passed away a few years back, and we had some really good conversation. We ended up chatting and looking at different stuff for probably a good couple hours. Now, this barn that the wood was in was absolutely awesome. Stick around. I got a small video and some pictures from that place, but really cool. He was telling me, so this barn's on his father's property, who recently had passed as well, and they had to, sell the barn off and things. And actually, that's pretty cool too. A company bought the barn. They got to come decommission it, and they will end up selling it off, and somebody will turn that thing into a beautiful house, I guess. So that's going to be that'll be something really, really cool. Wish I could see that done, but still. So we ended up going to, anyway, yeah. So like I was saying, he ended up knowing my father-in-law, so we ended up chatting about that for a while, which was really cool to talk and reminisce and chat with somebody who was a total stranger at the time, about my father-in-law. So that was cool. Ended up going to 3 different properties. So once I purchased the walnut that he had, we got talking, about my work and showing him photos. And he's like, oh, I got a lot more. And we went up the road to another house that's his, and there's a few stacks of black walnut there, all rough cut. We were taking a look at that. Really, really nice stuff. And then we ended up taking a drive to his house, which is kind of on our way back, where he had a nice stack in his garage. And then he's got multiple piles of stacked and stickered walnut out back as well. And, after we were talking, he had said, if you have any projects you need walnut in the future, just get a hold of me, man. Between me and my father, when he was alive, we got trees and we had them sawn up, and we got all this walnut, and I'm not going to be able to use it all, so it'd be great to, sell it to somebody that can. So really awesome to make that connection. I cleared off this shelf yesterday. Say shelf. These brackets right here behind me. And 90%, 95% of what's stacked up there is black walnut. A lot of stuff was really bowed and bent. I put that stuff in the back, put a big 4x4 on it, and I've got a box of heavy hardwood maple flooring. I put that on top and it flattened everything out. Now, once that's removed, the walnut will just spring back, but for now it'll sit flat. We got a lot of these real nice pieces. These pieces here I've had, these are actually old floorboards from the shop. The shop used to have a wooden floor before I backfilled it. These match my dining room table I built for my wife, and I got to use these boards and incorporate them to build 8 chairs for my wife for our dining room table at some point. Got a lot of walnut trimmings that were mine. A lot of this was already stuff that I've had that was up there, and I had to bring it down. We got some really awesome African zebra wood. Check this out. I forgot I had these pieces. These were really cool. This is probably some of the most expensive wood I ever bought. This was one board originally. This wide, right this way. It ended up getting such a bow in it, I had to cut it down the middle, and we'll use it. I'll figure out how to use it, but that one board was $100. It was too cool to pass up, but really, really neat. I got some logs in here. These are going to be turned into a bed, and then I got those slabs tucked in back here. These will be a bench, so get those projects out of the way. It'll really clear up this whole area. Don't forget, I'm going to show a video of that barn at the end, so stick around for that. Kind of getting the shop organized. We got deer antlers over there for projects. Currently working on this little table. We got a cherry burl top, driftwood root base coming down. We might add some rocks to this. We're gonna add some sticks below this table. These will hang down. I gotta cut them shorter, but they're gonna hang below like that. Let's see what else we got going on in here. This is the next thing in the shop, I'm going to tackle this shelf here for wood in lumber. What I'd like to do is get this bad boy cleaned off, and I'm debating. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do yet. I know I want to clean it off, and I might put all the pine there that I have. I got a lot of dimensional pine. I want to start doing some American flag signs, like some little ones that easily can ship and the price isn't super crazy. Maybe get that material in here and up there because it's out in the carport. We'll get those stacked and try to get this place a little more organized. But I still got a bunch of wood. Where is it? Over here. I got to get that area cleaned up as well, but a bunch of different projects going, and having a little bit more extra time to be in the shop does help getting things together. But hoping to get working on those eagles in a little while today. Currently pouring some epoxy on some charcuterie boards in the basement in the house, and YouTube videos to edit. I got to work on a design for a customer today for a custom screen door. If we nail that down when I get going that project, we'll probably video because we're going to carve it and stuff. So that'll be really cool. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. This is just what I got going on today. Keep an eye out Saturday for that mask review, that blue mask I've been carving in. We're going to talk about it, going to show it to you guys, share some links. You guys can purchase it through those links if you want. And yeah, let's take a look at that old barn. But if you're not already, be sure to hit subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and yeah, take a look at this.